This breaking news, the Chief Justice of the Nebraska Supreme Court is retiring. Chief Justice Mike Heavican delivered his retirement letter to Governor Jim Pillen today.
Heavican has been Chief Justice of the Nebraska Supreme Court since 2006. He graduated from the University of Nebraska College of Law in 1974. He served as Deputy Lancaster County Attorney and then as County Attorney and U.S. Attorney. He is retiring at the end of October.